Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm Burning Dog Face, and we've got another angle going at Zoe Washington, since the only thing the tokens got me was these swanky new robes. I still think I look like a goddamn wizard role player, but you know. Oh boy. I'm gonna need a costume that can go down there, but I've yet to see a guard by himself. I feel like if I go down lower than this floor, they'll notice me. Don't seem to have any comments. Ha! Embarrassing! Well, then in that case, I guess I'll just roll my way through here. Ooh, fancy stuff. Much of it... Oh, this table is broken. Unless it was designed not to have enough legs. Pick up baseball bat. Why is that here? Oh, can't put it away either. Wait. I want to try something. Oh, I have to be looking at the ground, yeah. You can just place things there, I guess for less sound than dropping it. Pick up hatchet. Oh, it's also too big, and actually it says swap for baseball bat. Funny. I know I can't put a propane flask away. Or a car battery. What the fuck is this room, man? I assumed it was for, like, damaged furniture or art storage or some shit. Pick up bag of gunpowder. I have no idea what they expect me to do with this, but, hey, sure, I'll take that. A bag containing gunpowder used to arm the antique cannon. That was the previous level that had that thing. Well, let's see. The dagger is not in this room. It's 65 meters further, but there's no door here other than the one I came in through. Shit. Oh, it's way over there. What is the point of... Well... Oh, that's bad. Looks like maybe they don't trade places. Or, you know, check on each other. Maybe I can just drag him up to this floor. Oh, but if anyone finds anything lying on the ground that near here, they'll try to bring it to that thing. Well, I might as well get started. Shh. You're going on break. Disguise as elite guard. And he did have a gun. What did I just pick up? DAC X2 Covert Special. Why do the guards here have silenced MAC-10s? A covert variant of the DAC X2. A one-handed machine gun. Lightweight with an excellent rate of fire, but low accuracy. Really pleased with myself that I remembered that. Name that someone mentioned in the comments. Even the guards are wearing masks, man. Oh, that could be a good idea to keep him in here. Was there a box? No. Still, the door was locked. I don't expect anyone to go in there. I'm not quite sure how that symbol in my back is meant to represent the Ark Society, but I've been seeing it all over the fucking place. Oh, for Justin's sake, it's a circle. It's an almost complete circle. There's a tiny gap at the bottom. There's a line going across it just above the gap, and there are 2 chevrons in the middle. Maybe it's like the front end of a boat from face on? You know, as much as I prefer carrying to dragging, I will admit that I don't miss the thing from Splinter Cell where you had to put dudes down in order to open doors and such. And no one in this room is a detector. How am I going to replace the body, though? Oh, interesting. It doesn't have... You know, I'm just going to walk up to Janice. Morgue. Jesus, he's emaciated. Well, I guess he was really, really old. Place remote explosive. No concealable item in inventory. Why would I put a bomb in the camera? Oh, I see the burial mask. It's actually of his features, like a real, proper, old-school burial mask. I'd be pleased to know the opinions of these guards facing this woman.
Remind me to get cremated when it's my turn.
Ah! Yes. Alright, after you die, I will remind you to get cremated. That appears... No, that's a boiler. Okay, I thought for a second there was an option. Ooh. Oh, I have 2 of those now. More rat poison. Yes, good. Actually, he exploded. Oh, I guess I was kind of far away. She was saying, I hope it was peaceful. In bed, surrounded by your loved ones, maybe in your sleep. But no, I exploded him. He's super fucking dead. How am I supposed to do that, by the way? Am I supposed to just put the burial robes on and climb and walk to the funeral? Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, boy. He doesn't care that his partner is suddenly walking off and breaking the plan.
I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad used to rent a castle for me and my friends on my birthday so we could LARP. You know, live-action roleplay. We were knights and nobles. No magic users allowed, though.
Naturally.
This one time, the au pair's son was invited, and we convinced him to go into a secret passage we discovered. Never saw him again. My parents had to get a new au pair, and I never got to LARP again.
Oh dear, that must have been terrible for you.
It was. All that chainmail, just gathering dust in the closet.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture.
Okay, I hear you, but consider the cascade that even one major strike could have if it was well placed. I'm not talking about major cities. Think fault lines here, geological bullseyes.
Oh, it's a vape. I couldn't understand why her pipe was lighting up.
Important work, but it's like working for the fucking CIA or something. I wish they would just come out and tell the world about the society.
Yes,
and all the good
enjoy
work
your
we do
night.
before some damn hack slates us all in the
honestly, when I quit my job at the university to work for the society,
No, not the rat poison. Oh! Oh! Why did that happen? Why is that still moving? Oh, it's not. Fuck me, there's two in this one room. Oh.
Sure. Whatever.
you know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family.
What if I
Damn it.
refuse? Well, what's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me? I'm still Kronstadt's chief technical designer, and I don't even believe in the collapse. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine.
Must be nice not to care if cameras see you.
Thanks. Please stand back. I'll check it out. Okay.
A bathroom. This could be useful. That could be very useful. Why does the giant Buddha head have smoke machines in it, by the way? Or under it? Oh, I guess that's the bunker. Hyperborea showroom.
I hope you're well.
Blend in as an architect. Oh yes, the highest rank. Can't believe they don't spell it with a K. Wait, why are the screens all lit up? Odd.
Miss Washington.
An apple!
How was the test group's response to the DNA
Sir,
vault
you're
initiative?
blocking my view.
Actually,
Mind the
not
others, sir.
quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate
No.
emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrapped the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Oh.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground,
can
an
you get out of my
AI-guided
face,
facility
please?
is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
Cannot blend in, too suspicious. Oh, blend in as an armored knight. Ah ha ha. It's kind of vaguely moving in the direction of the indicator. Oh, right, they don't show up on the map. What's this? Pick up Sophia's newspaper clipping.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
I'll stick with the ceremonial dagger, because that's for, Oh, the actual newspaper clipping description is a newspaper article about Blake Nathaniel and the Washington twins back when they were treasure hunting allies, and Blake and Sophia were an item. It recounts the trio's adventure to recover the legendary Japanese sword Kusanagi, and mentions that their next prize is a lost Aztec necklace known as the Cloud Serpent, which is weird because the headline is Cloud Serpent Necklace Stolen. fuck is it doing there? Is that an... No, I thought that was an AA gun for a second, or it's a satellite dish. Oh, I'm allowed to be here.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh.
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
You know, I was toying with an idea for this series. And I think I've found the perfect combination. I wasn't sure until I heard that story about getting a kid killed, and you know, the worst part about that is that they had to get a new au pair, and I wasn't allowed to LARP anymore. You know, from the parents who rented castles so they could play in them. I was toying with the idea of reenacting the virus outbreak in a different level. By which I mean executing fucking everyone. And you know what? I think I've found a good fucking place to do it.
She was properly pissed.
Jeez.
Council meeting. Sophia Washington has called a meeting with the Ark Society Council. She intends to pass some sort of motion to face a stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. The council is currently in recess.
Must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
Can do.
Giant pulley, telescope. There's an Iron Maiden up there, apparently.
Tell me about it.
Restoration room.
Belonged to the founder. Now, the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the Maiden is here to stay.
So morbid.
Janice is a collector of vintage torture implements. Fuck's sake. I'm glad he's dead. The Washington twins scrapped most of his paraphernalia when they took over his office at the tower, but apparently they've taken a liking to a medieval Iron Maiden.
Well, it's purely ornamental, if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rarely used, if ever. It's really more of a common fantasy.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Now, why would you say that?
I just get these feelings sometimes.
Hey, bub.
What's up? You're lucky being in here. I'm out in the rain. How am I going to get past your friend over there? By being very odd. Oh! Got a coin. And it's like a third copy of that painting of the king. No one down here knows who the fuck I am. Oh fuck.
Jesus H. Christ!
I missed.
Okay, well, that was a load of nothing.
I mean, you heard a sound, man. You don't even know what the fuck that means. Still searching, still searching. Fuck, there's the timer, but I want to get across there. Oh, and there's another goddamn camera. I don't think I can see it from here. And my only way around there will be to drop into the pit. Which I suspect will be considered suspicious. Oh, blend in as a custodian. I thought it was going to be like read manifest, get intel.
What the fuck?
Right? What keeps happening down here?
Have a look around.
Oh, thank God you're here. This is bad. We need help,
Was that
please.
command?
No, you don't.
Okay, continuing search.
Oh, right there.
We have a security breach. Just get out
Where'd
of
he
our
come
way,
from?
okay?
I understand.
Nothing at my
Oh!
Never mind.
Oh, crap. Now is the time. Oh! Great! There's a non-moving, that's a word, stationary camera pointing right at the door.
So, let me see if I got this straight. The chairwoman run the Ark Society. They develop all these crazy projects.
It's right over the door, too.
Architects. Arc. Get it? Bet they stayed up all night for that one.
Right. So,
Jesus!
this is not good. What's going on? Are we in danger?
Dagger acquisition note. A special acquisition order signed by Chairwoman Zoe Washington to retrieve one of the relics stored in the Ark of Legacy, a priceless dagger which belonged to Tsar Nicholas. Apparently, Janus donated it to the Ark Society's collection of priceless historical artifacts, but his last will and testament decrees that he wears it for his wake. Wait.
Okay, then.
Where's the indicator? The coin.
Right. So, ARC members, they're the VIP investors, while ARC patrons are the lowest tier. Clients basically buy ARC.
Oh, I see. When I get within 20 meters of it, it disappears.
We call them the original five. The first investors to join the Ark Society back in '91.
That would mean it's above me again. Crap. I had hoped to find it. Oh boy.
God, those damn fumes. Feeling kind of dizzy.
Oh shit. I guess I'll have to find it next time. What? Why is there intel for going in the closet? Oh, it's about those guys we heard downstairs. It's not a mission story, but conversation about Ark Society's structure. According to two of its members, the Ark Society is structured like most other corporate organizations. Chairwomen Zoe and Sophia Washington run the organization. They employ an elite R&D team of scientists and engineers called architects who develop the various projects. A council, consisting of the Ark Society's original 5 members, handle the Ark Society's finances and decides which projects to greenlight. The majority of Arkians are divided into 2 groups. Ark patrons are clients who purchase Ark Society products but have no influence, while Ark members are the VIP investors and influencers. I will have to figure out where the fuck that dagger is. But we can do that next time on the next episode of How to Hit a Man. Till then, have yourselves a lovely day, Burning Dog fans. Later.